Mass Effect. So last time we, I can't remember what the hell we did actually. Oh, I know, we were on Navaria, and we stopped Matriarch Benezia from, well, it's kind of complicated. She was basically kind of trying to turn the Rachni into a weapon, and also trying to find a, kind of like porthole thing. Thanks. I'm gonna go down and have a chat with people, like a wormhole thing, to which Saren needs to get to the conduit. I think it is. It's all rather complicated, but you know, we'll get there at the end. Caden. Oh, Caden. Shepherd's locker. Oh, I'll take all. Nice. Let's go talk to Garrus. I keep thinking he's here because Mass Effect 2 and 3, because he's downstairs. Let's stop in on Liara. I think she's over here. There's the dock. She's not probably going to be too useful right now. It's Liara.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole.
Sounds great.
It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
I'm intrigued.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Unbelievable.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way.
My chair's really squeaky, I apologise.
Let's talk about something else.
That's all I wanted to talk about. God, my chair is so squeaky. Okay, thanks, Liara. Okay, let's go downstairs and have a chat with the others. God, I love the music from Mass Effect. It's so, it's kind of unlike anything else.
not, Shepard.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No.
Good old Jared.
He
What a
arranged a
douchebag.
crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex. Thanks for the in-depth chat about your dad.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Chisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
You raised your sisters. Oh,
Your father served with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
Okay.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored now. I am actually a little bit bored. But
I never thought I'd
go
hear
on.
you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen.
Okay.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Keep it to yourself.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Sure.
Dismissed, Chief.
Dismissed.
Sir.
Okay. Well, I think we've done all the chatting, which realistically I want to do right now. I think it's time to head out and yeah, find some stuff. Let's have a drink and let's go. There is other people to talk. I could talk to Tali, I could talk to other douchebags.
Looking for
But,
supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So he's got some good stuff here. Light armor, human, don't want that. Ooh, that's a lot better than what I've got. That's probably not, to be fair. It's not really. Whoa, that's actually almost better than what I've got. It's 95,000. Sure. Let's buy it. Then we can sell. Okay, got a lot of fives. I think we've probably grown past the fives now. I think we can sell all the fives. Let's sell all fives, just keep sixes from now on. Okay, that'll do. Ooh, that might be good for Liara. So, let's go. Let's equip that on Liara. Awesome, that looks pretty sweet actually. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. In the later Mass Effect games, if you haven't played them, it becomes a lot less like that with things. I don't even know. You don't choose the armor of your colleagues, your allies, your companions, whatever you want to call them. You do choose your own. I can't remember. The guns are still there. Okay. Right. So what have we got? We got Ferros, Vermeer. Which one do we want to go to? What have we got left? We got Race Against Time, find the conduit. Head to Vermeer. Okay. Vermeer. But what's in the other place? It's in Ferros. Ah, fuck it, let's go to Vermeer. Let's go. I remember Vermeer. I think there's like an extended Mako section in it as well. God, I would not actually miss the Mako when I move on to Mass Effect 2 and 3. Not at all. I also won't miss the combat from Mass Effect 1 as well. It gets a lot better in 2 and 3, let's say. Okay, let's take the Yara. And we've got to take Rex, I think, for this as well. Yeah. You haven't got anybody who can tech. Maybe we'll Garrus instead. Ah, solid.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Got a nice tropical area. Always reminded me of Halo, this did.
You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Okay. So, okay. So, Rex. Have I got any points? No. Good. And then we just need to equip Erdnot with some. Okay. Well, he might die quite a lot because he has got some crap. It's all Geth here, so there you go, use that. There we go. The shotgun is what he normally uses as well, so okay, might have been a mistake to take Rex. Never mind, we'll manage, I suppose. Okay. Should we go this way? I don't actually think they're like harmful, those things. I think they're like the crabs or something of the area. It's quite nice around here though, isn't it? You can go on vacation here quite well. Got some sort of achievement there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay. Okay, did this with this rocket, but looks like that guy won't be in us with his rocket. Get stuck a little bit here. Okay, where's supposed to go now? Oh, round this corner. I think there's like some areas where we have to get out and open a gate or something and do stuff like that. That's kind of what I remember. It's a while ago since I last played this, but okay. Well, we're doing okay so far, I guess. Okay. Why is this thing not dying? Hit it. Can't seem to hit it. What's going on? Okay, let's get it far away. For God's sake. This is ridiculous. I can't hit this thing. Oh, thank you. God, I think that wrecked me. Okay. Whoa. Don't get rid of it. No, I didn't. There we did. I think we can get out here. I have no idea what those little hands mean next to Rex and Yara. There's a thing over here. Nice. Where are they? Nice on the Yara. Guide buddy. Damn, weapon skill too low.
Now is not the time.
Alright, Liara. I don't know how to make them open it. I can't really be bothered. We got the weapons we need. We can get everything. And plus there's something else over here I can get. Weapon skill too low, damn it. Guess that's why you take a tech guy with you, don't you? God darn it. Oh, I kind of want to take Rex because I know he has some decisions here to take, but I always just take the Yara because she's my favourite. Whoa. Just move backwards and forwards the kite. There we go, gotcha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, shit. Oh god. Oh shit, there's some there. Didn't even see that. Psych. Gotcha. Level up as well. Feel like we kind of fly through the levels here. If you know what I mean. The Colossus nearly hit me. Let's try jumping over things. Oh, we are legendary. That's right, buddy. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Oh, here we go.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
That's a big gun. Hope we can find the off button.
Good stuff.
I've lost shields.
Okay, got him. Nice.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to
Damn
go,
it, I
Shepard.
can't get any bloody weapons. I'm an idiot. Should have taken a Rex.
Let's get moving.
Yeah. Can we jump down here? No. Wait, can I just... No. Missed one of the things over there. Damn it. For God's sake. There we go. Right. Let's go. What the hell was that? Oh, it's the Normandy. Jesus Christ, that was loud. I apologise. It's not very good, like, mixing going on. Okay, got him. Let's go. Good stuff. I think there's another one, yeah. That's Rex. Difficult to tell, you're surrounded in like a blue glow. I was confused. Oh, at least we can take this stuff. I can give that shotgun to Rex now, can't I? Oh, well, I'll give you that one. Yeah, that's a badass one. Sure, take that. Is he using? No, he isn't. He's using the bloody assault rifle. Give you a fancy new shotgun, and look what you do with it. Don't even use it. Let's come back.
That was the final gate. Our path
Good.
to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
It wasn't too obnoxious then. I'll give it that. drop a save because we don't want to have to do that all over again. Remember, I forgot where. Well, first of all, Novaria with the bug. Shepard's got 2 points. We'll do 1. Don't really care about shotguns. I don't mind them, but my pistol's just badass, so might as well use that. But yeah, as I was saying, like, remember Novaria with the crash, and remember, where else it was as well, with the Mako. It's always the Mako.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Okay. Here we go.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Okay.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Ooh, okay.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Okay.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
I'm concerned about Rex. I still trust him.
The hell was that? Oh, there's Normandy looking pretty sweet in the background.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
God damn, this bloody decryption skill. Who the hell is shooting? Let's go get this over with. Let's chat to Rex, shall we?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Ooh.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
So, literally Rex can just be killed here.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Okay. So you can actually, like, properly kill Rex there. That's the thing.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Salarians really don't like Krogans. They're really quite nasty to them too. Here's Captain Kirish. So yeah, you can literally just wipe out Rex there from the whole series, basically.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirihi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Oh yeah, there's not really a lot, is there? Yeah, my stiletto is still a badass. As you can see, actually, did we give them some, yeah, we did give them some Krogan armor. I could use that for Rexy boy. Actually take that as well. I gave him a good shotgun. He was using an assault rifle. That's not it. He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
I will fight with fire for you, Commander.
Oh, thanks, darling. It's nice of you. Okay, let's go chat to the captain, I guess. Hey, guys.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Okay.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Okay.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who do I actually want to take? Who do I want to take?
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me out. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Okay.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if
Let's
you
go.
excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well,
It's gonna be fine.
Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You big commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Well, let's take what's tech, so get Tali and Liara, solid. Some biotics and on some tech.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, We could definitely use the help.
Okay. This is where I find out that she's got rubbish weapons, isn't it? Okay, really bad armor. Okay, probably should have just taken Garrus, didn't I? Whoopsie. Okay. No, we're good. Let's go. Why can't we take the Mako?
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is
Jump
on the
over these
ground.
rocks.
Lieutenant Alenko with A Core team. Monovite, Deato teams, move.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Okay, let's get these Geth. Okay. Look at me destroying the
Perimeter clear.
the Geth. Yes, we can actually get some weapons. Good, good, good. Whoa, they look pretty good actually. Fires. Oh, I'll take that. Yes, please. I actually got a pretty good shotgun now. Now I want to put stuff in shotguns. That's not fair. And I got a third option on it. I reckon that would absolutely wreck anything it comes in contact with there. Let's try it now. Because you basically have to do like, get like 2 shots from it, basically.
Curious. The Geth certainly wanted to keep us away from that outpost.
There's a thing here that I didn't look at. Is it underneath? Or is it above us? I think it's above us. Go back to the pistol because I like the pistol. Oh, there was something here, sorry. Guess the communications have been disrupted. Okay.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye.
Okay. Now what? I love it when he runs fast. I actually literally don't know where I'm going though.
That's the last of them.
Oh wait, okay, let's put some in shotguns now because I quite like those shotguns that I had. Oh hell. No, we wanted... No. God. Okay. It's fine.
They're calling SAT strikes. Deato, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Oh, there's something up here.
I've lost shields.
Shit. That hurt. I think that killed him. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Oh, it's up there. Satellite uplink disrupted. There you go. Take that. Is that everything we did around here?
That's the last of them.
I've lost shields. shields!
These are little bastards, these things. It's funny how you can poison the Geth. Doesn't really make much sense, does it? This is just the back end of where we were. God, it's bloody confusing around here. So my mouse just went really funny for a moment. I'm actually totally like confused. Is there a map? Thanks. What? Satellite uplink. Oh shit, look at that. Communications tower. Okay, we've done that. So, let's set that as the destination. Right, that makes things a lot easier. Should regenerate, take some of that. There we go. Right, let's head towards this. I'm getting now a little confused here of what, like, where to go. It'll be okay, I think, once we're in the actual thing. Okay, so this is the actual area we want to go to. Where we literally just were. What's up to the left there? Okay, that's just no. That's just stuff. Okay. We've got a refueling platform and a research facility. Okay. Let's keep heading this way, I guess.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
You're dead. Right, I think there was that refueling station over this way, so we probably want to try and take this out. Let me have a look on the map and set a waypoint for it. There we go. Refueling station. This way. Nice. Nice. Get the flyers destroyed. Nice. Okay, very good guys, very good. Oh, is there more Geth? Yeah. Nice one. Right. Now where? We haven't done the other side, so I guess we can have a look over there. Right. It's Darlene. Oh, she's a little bit screwed, so... Is it? There we go. Let's give her some med gel. I can't remember it's F. I keep forgetting because I don't really use it that often. But she only has like level 1 armor because I'm an idiot. So, oh shit.
I've lost shields.
Okay.
Clear.
Ooh, hello. Us getting all the loots. Hydra has got biotic protection, but this is technically. No, I'll take the one with the 2 things actually. Is that, no, that's nowhere near as good. Good enough for her. She can't use any of that. Yes, that's better. That's not better. That's not better. last time. Because we need to go to like there. I think you have to do something at each of the like little bit where it's named something. That's vaguely what I remember anyway. It's up here though. Okay. Let's go down here. Probably just drop a save. As I said, I'm more kind of worried about like bugs, things like crashes and things like that than I am about actually dying. Oh. Die, Kroger. That's why it's useful to have the Yara on your team at all times.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Okay. Research facility in is where we are, like here. Basically, just have a look along here, see if there's anything we can have a look at. Don't think there is. Aha! It's always worth it, you see. It's a shame you can't run quite as fast. Okay.
Enemy contact.
Where?
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, that does seem like a smart move. Okay, let's try and go down this end first. Oh shit. I didn't expect him to come running at me like that, to be fair. God, I love this pistol. God, I love this pistol. Also notice we just leveled up.
Solarians. The captain mentioned he had lost some men.
They were indoctrinated. What's going on in this place?
I was going to finish there, but I can't save it yet because I think there's another indoctrinated person here. Okay. Get the juggernauts, no problem. I'll take him on all day. Okay, I'm going to save here, and then next time we will carry on from here and do the rest of this Vermire thing. Still then guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.